What is up, YouTube? This is LA Prepper, and we are here with this project. Something that I've done before, but I really don't like doing because for whatever reason, this tube is just the worst in the world for changing. Um, it's not a high profile tire, which is even worse, but it's sort of a hybrid tire. And the thing is just a dog to change. It's not so bad to get off, but it's a lot worse to get back on. Got a bad flat the other day, and I thought these were thicker tubes, but I can't remember. So anyways, a lot of people talk about, bicycle bug out transportation. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think it's a little bit foolish. Not because I think a bicycle isn't a good form of transportation. Not to say you can't get a bicycle trailer. In fact, I think I put up a video, I don't know, over a year ago that was like alternate forms of human-powered transportation. But the bottom line is, you're just not, wow, I've been tearing this thing up. You're just not going to get, you're going to get farther than you could walk, but it's only going to do you so good. How much supplies can you really take with you on a bicycle? Come on, you little bastard. All right, so. Man, this thing is just filthy up in here. Got some semi-high quality tape on the inside of the rim here. And I think I will, man, if I was doing this right, I would really clean this whole thing up because there's a lot of shit in here. And some of it is possibly interrupting. Well, I guess it's a tube, so it's fine. Now, we'll take the tube out, which has become completely, man, it's like bonded to this rubber. Oh, there's one patch that something. I gotta do this before my phone runs out of juice. I also need to put the tire on the correct direction. Oh wow, is this another patch stuck to the edge of the freaking tire? Oh, that is just so awesome. Well, fuck. Well, you know what? Oh, man. So there's that patch, there's this patch. This thing's already got all these patches on it. But, patches are cheaper than tubes, and I don't have a tube, but I do have a patch, so... Oh, God, is that another patch? Oh, shit, this is just... literally ripping off every patch that's been on this tube ever. That's... How many patches are on this tube? Good Lord. This is horrific. This is horrific, YouTube. This is fucked up even by my standards. In fact, I think that could be why I was having problems with this thing in the first place, was that when the tire flexes when you're going, when you're riding over stuff, the tire flexes a little bit, and if the tube is stuck to the inside and it flexes, it might flex the patch in kind of a less than desirable way. So anyways, I'm just doing a quick check of the IML, or the innermost layer of the tire to make sure that I don't have anything nasty and sharp and pokey in here. It's an old patch, I'll just leave that there. Obviously be careful when you do this, because if there's a big thorn, you're gonna poke yourself, but I go kind of side to side, I don't press against it, so I'm not too worried about that. I don't feel anything, which is, so I might have hit something that punctured it, but that didn't stay in the tire, because it was definitely a fast leak when it started leaking. But yeah, I gotta get the direction of rotation right. I think these little, can't really tell, but there's sort of a V in the tire, and I think the narrow part of the V is supposed to go forward, versus I had it backwards where the wide part of the V is going forward. So you want the narrow part forward, so it's like pushing the water out of the tire. But since my tire has a leak, the two leaks, in fact, wow, this is just a big old nasty hole. Good Lord. Well, it's going to be kind of annoying. Is there a leak there too? God, this thing does have two holes in it. Well, I have no idea who's calling me right now, so ignore. Oh, actually, I wonder if it's Amazon. Let me be right back. They might be delivering something important. I am expecting 2 solar panels in the mail, so that's kind of exciting. All right. Back to the tire repair. So we have a few things in our tire repair kit. We have some glue, some sandpaper, and some patches. Yeah, so basically you put the glue on the tube, let it dry for a little bit, peel off the foil, and then put the patch on. And then the tricky part, which is kind of annoying, is you sort of want some pressure on it to keep the patch, to really get it on there. But I usually use clamps for that. I guess I do have a couple clamps right there, and I got my table here, so maybe I'm not in too bad a shape after all. Just grab a couple books here. This is going to take a few minutes, and it's not the most exciting video, so I am going to come back and we'll see how we did. In fact, maybe I'll just make a second video so that these are shorter videos.